Good morning, survival family. A few days ago, I posted a short letting you know that there is possibly a new pandemic in China, and I promised you an update as soon as I would know more information, so that is this video. All right, so I will link below the news articles that I found on this so that you can see I'm just not pulling this out of my butt. Because they're really hard to find. Like, our country's not reporting on it. The mainstream media is not reporting on it. So I find that really interesting. So I'll link that below so you can read it. But I'm going to jump straight into this. I have notes down here, so that's why I am looking down. But this was first reported in India, that there is an outbreak of hemorrhagic fever, hemorrhagic, I don't know how to say it, in China. And they have locked down 3 major cities, including Jian, which has over 10 million people on its own. So this isn't just like a small outbreak. Like, each of these cities have over 10 million people by themselves on it. China's also canceled over 1,000 flights, including all but 3 international flights. So that was kind of my first indication that they're trying to contain something, because you don't cancel flights, like that many flights, especially leaving your country, unless something's going on. That was my first red flag in this, like, hearing of this news. The second was that China's like playing it off like, oh, this is no big deal, it's just like normal outbreak in rural areas. Again, reminding you that this isn't in like a small town. Like, these are big cities that this is in. So what hemorrhagic fever is, and the 2 most common I saw were yellow fever and Ebola. So this isn't just like something small, like a cold or a sniffle. Those are pretty serious and have pretty high death rates. But now China is saying that it's a hantavirus, not a hemorrhagic fever. I'm gonna say this all wrong. This is why I'm linking articles, you guys. And according to the CDC, a hantavirus is very common. Apparently, it's in the United States and it's carried by our deer mice. And we can get it through breathing in their droppings or touching their droppings. And a hantavirus cannot be transmitted from person to person. And it's very common, basically, is what the CDC has said about it. So no big deal if that's what they actually have and that's what the outbreak is, right? But if it is the hemorrhagic fever, you guys are gonna make fun of me saying this in the comments. You know what I'm saying. If we're just gonna say HF, okay? That's what we're talking about, because I can't pronounce it. If it is HF, that has a fatality rate of 12%, and it's highly transmittable. And the symptoms of it are even, I feel like, more dangerous, because it's just the symptoms of a common cold. So most people won't even know they have it until it's pretty much too late. The last 2 years have taught us anything is that we cannot trust anything that comes out of the mouth of China. So if it is the one virus, the hantavirus, obviously it's no big deal. We already have it here. But if it's the HF one, we could be in big trouble. And why is China canceling flights to contain it if it's already pretty much across the world, if it is a hantavirus? So very, very interesting. That's all the information I have for you right now. That's all that they are saying. And so obviously we're gonna have to watch this closer. It could be nothing, but, you know, be prepared. Keep your body at optimal health. You know, like me, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get my body at optimal health. Take your vitamins, wash your hands, clean your surfaces. You know, we should be doing that anyway with cold and flu season coming up, but we just don't know what this thing is. They aren't being honest about it. We don't have enough information. So just stay vigilant, but I don't think it's any need to panic right now. So like I said, I will link those articles down below. Make sure to let me know what you think after you go check them out, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.